it should be popping up here right now, and we are live. So, welcome to the show today, boys. We are live on Twitch and Periscope today. Very nice that everything works here. So, how are you guys doing?
Terribly fine, thank you.
Thanks a lot for having us on again.
Well, thanks for coming on again. It was a long time since I spoke with Terry, and it was a little bit longer since I spoke with you, Richie.
Yeah, Terry's on every day, isn't he, these days?
We are having a terrific time, right? I'm gonna use that pun so much now.
Terribly terrific, yeah.
Yeah. No, but okay. Let's introduce everyone for this, in case they do not know. So we are here today with the Ultrarare team. Well, we are missing one guy. He had an appointment to attend, and he apparently that was more important than being here.
Jeez,
I don't understand why.
Ultra rare John. He's got to get his priorities straight.
Yeah, I gotta get his priorities. No, it's all good. It's all good. Terry is here, and we have Richie here. What's up?
What's up?
All good. How are you doing, Anders?
I'm doing good. I actually bought a new coffee maker yesterday, so I'm very happy. My old one broke down, which is like a
how do you I was interested. I was making my coffee this morning, Anders, and I put a little bit of coconut oil. I put some fresh honey that my buddy has a bee farm, and he makes the honey. That's how, and a little bit of heavy cream. How do you take yours?
I take black, like my soul.
Ah!
Any psychopath drink black coffee, right?
That's right. I was telling Richie I had to get a special mug made that had a lip in it for my mustache, so my mustache doesn't.
No, there's actually a scientific paper describing how psychopaths prefer black coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Perfect.
Well, there are papers on everything, so that's fun. But today we are not here to talk about coffee, even though I do think coffee is liquid gold. We are here to talk about something
YouTube
else.
without the coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do live without. I actually have on my wall there it says 1, drink coffee, 2, do important stuff. So now we're gonna do important stuff. Yeah, that's all good. What's happening in 2 days? Who should start?
26th of May, 7 PM UTC. We've got our latest limited edition release, the Four Horsemen.
What?
Yeah.
And
These look amazing.
We've taken them to the next level. We've got a new guy who's just come onto the team, who's got some pretty awesome animation talents. So
yeah,
we're still working. We've got the old artist Macaulay, who's put the base images, and then this other guy's, I think, elevated it again.
And we had our community Zoom yesterday, and we were talking about it, and right away Macaulay was like, "This is my best work ever." Like, he's really proud of this, and we couldn't agree more. Like, just the textures, the shadowing, the lighting, it's terrific, man.
Yeah, like I want them, so how do I get them? Let's get right into it. How do I get this?
For those ones there, you're gonna have to get very lucky. Those are the ultra rares. But yep, they'll be going. The packs will be going on sale on Atomic as usual. Just click on that banner up on the website. It will take you to the link. It doesn't yet, but it just takes you.
Yeah, we got.
No, it takes me to like these boring NFTs. No, I love these. Man. They're awesome.
Oh, they're so old though. They're at least a month old now.
That's like these are old news. What's up with the new things, right?
They're weeks old.
We can't buy old things, can we?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, no.
You've bought them all anyway, haven't you, Anders? I know you've got quite the collection of alien horrors.
Yeah, I gotta admit that you guys have destroyed my life, because I have started to collect things based on you, what you have done.
We've turned a few flippers into collectors.
Indeed.
Yeah. And like I'm very happy about that. I like before the horrors I did not collect anything. Okay, I collected a lot of fat mats. I collected one specific card or two that I liked from a collection. The rest I just sold because I like, hey, why should I keep these? Low mints are for selling, and I don't care about that. I just want my specific mints. But then you guys come, and then you have all of these amazing art cards, and then suddenly I end up with hundreds of them in my account, and I have no clue how that happened.
You got to keep hold of them as well, because these rewards, they keep stacking. The longer you keep.
Yeah, that's right. We gave out the superset awards the first time. I don't think anybody else has done that, where you had to have a set from series 1 and then the continuation of that variant set in the Alien Horrors, and then you got an extra award for having double sets.
And those cards are rare, so that's good.
Super.
Good to have.
Yeah, those cards are above ultra rare. They're super ultra rare.
Super ultra rare. Yeah, that's very nice. And yeah, you guys are like, that's something I like from the start with Richie and John. When they came here, Terry was the one that told me about it, and you were not with them at that time. You were not part of their relationship. You were an observer, an outsider like myself.
I was a volunteer just trying to help improve the space. Yeah.
And they have been here working hard since. They are in the community, doing more things, rewarding those that actually partake in the collection and having these NFTs in their accounts, and being a part of the community, which is really awesome. Yeah, like it's one of the best teams on the Wax ecosystem.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. But it is all about the air collectors. We've that's one thing we have done for this release. Is it's 1,300 packs, but the first 300 packs are purely for people who have a collection of either Series 1 or Alien Horrors. Because with Alien Horrors, obviously it was a limited release, and quite a few of our collectors missed out. But we think that people who have gone to the trouble of collecting a set, which these aren't easy to collect, so they should at least be sure to get 1 or 2 packs. But then the other 1,000 packs are for everybody, anybody who can.
But for these packs, do I need to have it in my account, or can I have them staked to our planet, which is the #1 question always, right?
Always. Do they stake? Do they stake? Yeah, the snapshot was taken when we did the rewards for Alien Horrors, and we used NFT Hive, who were brilliant because they can still check whether they're on our planet or not. Your sets are there. So both of you guys should be on there, I do believe, on the whitelist. It's up in our Telegram group.
I have to double check, right? So can you go through that slowly once again for everyone that doesn't have a collection or doesn't understand it? Can you do it now, or is it too late?
No, we did this in advance, because if we told you now, people who had multiple sets, they would just split them between different accounts. So you've got about 20, haven't you, or so, 20? But so yeah, we just did this a few weeks ago, just on the sly. So.
And that's just for the early part of the sale. There definitely will be a larger portion for the general public as well.
Yeah, it's only 300 packs for the collectors, and then so they're guaranteed, and then 1,000 packs, which is a free for all.
A free for all. Go get them.
And I'll be there click and buy as well.
Yeah, we'll be there as well, right?
It looks like I don't have full sets on this account. I wonder if I have spread them out. Probably have. I was gonna show them all, but
the whitelist.
Everything is loading slowly. I'm doomed. Like I'm not even whitelisted for the Dark Country game, and I have played the game. I don't know what I need to do. But that's another thing.
Anders, I'll find you. Are you Q4K5U?
Yeah.
You're on the list. Don't worry.
I won. I'm good. Yeah. So okay, you said that these are the most rare cards that we can find on the website. So how many rarities are there? How many cards are there? What can people expect?
There are just under 8,000 total cards in the entire set. There are, how many is it? 8 variants, because there's the base cards, then there's 2 epic variants, and you're guaranteed 1 epic card, which is classic and black glass. Then there are 4 legendary levels, which are Hellfire, Infection, Midnight, and Divinity. And then there's the living cards, which are the ultra rares. So in a pack, you're going to get 6 cards, which will be 4 base, 1 epic, and 1 either legendary or above.
So I want only ultra rare. How do I do that?
You'll get 1 that's at least legendary. So it may be an ultra rare, but you got to get lucky, because each of the cards, there's 13.
That's something that's pretty awesome too.
Yeah,
being able to guarantee that you get a legendary. And I think this is first too. I don't think anybody's done where there's 4 different types of legendary, right? Like they normally you got your each variant has 1 type, right? But to do 4 different legendaries, that's
they all have a theme, each one for each character of the Four Horsemen. I'll give John his due. I don't like to give him too much credit, but he puts together a good set and he's got good vision for these kind of things. And yeah, he's put it together, one for each character.
They think that I should sell all my DC because they didn't whitelist me and buy horrors, which is I don't know. I don't know how many horrors I have. I have them spread out on 4 accounts. So I have a few, but I can always have more, right?
Yeah, you can always have more.
Never have too much of a good thing.
What's really cool about being part of the team and about this set is working with the guys. Like, we've got a chat and go in, and John will send a picture of a card and say, Terry, what do you think of this? And then I can give constructive criticism, and then we talk about it back and forth, and then we get to see the differences, and then we choose as a group like which one looks best and what's going to work for the set, right? So
Terry, with these animations, you helped knowing with these animations, you got a great eye for them. You kept taking them to the next level.
Yeah, I've got a high bar. I say, listen, we got to do this, we got to do that. So,
and okay, for people that are new, I know that there has been a lot of people coming to the space through Alien Worlds, or has come to the space from our planet or from MLB, and has come over the last few months and might not have knowledge what you guys have done before or what you are doing. So let's just walk through all of the different releases you have done. You have done some that you sell, some that you give out for free for miners and whatever. So let's break them down one at a time. So the first one, when was that?
January the 10th was Series 1 of the horrors. That was the 100 card base set, 700 cards, I think it was, off the top of my head.
It was like that set right away. I remember I got the first promo, which was the Creepo, and it was like all black with a white outline of the Creepo, the clown, sitting there with his balloons and his knife. And that's when I reached out to Richie right away. I said, hey, what's going on here? Let me be a part of this. Let me help you, and kudos to the guys. They were right away saying, yeah, okay, let's do it. So then we reached out to other groups about collabs and stuff. And I think, like, how many collabs now, Richie? Like, frick.
There's a fair few. I think we stuck a fair few on the website as well. We're getting more and more as well. We've got
more coming too.
With some more exciting artists. That's the brilliant thing about this space. There's so many people who've got talent that you can approach, and we've got some cool ones down the line. And just check on the website. I can't remember how many we've done. Well, Anders was one of the first.
Yeah, the best one, right?
Obviously, definitely.
The Panther, yeah. And then Alien Worlds, we did the collab with them.
Oh yeah, Alien Worlds was a good collab as well. And there was we did a nifty box, we did nifty cards.
Right, nifty cards.
Yeah. We got a Dusty Gin out as well.
Oh, the dust, the dust. Yeah. I never even got one of those. Those guys are super rare, man, and expensive now. I still want one, but I can't find one for a good price.
I'm the same with the Alien World ones. You can't get your hands on them cheap. But
no, you can't.
Split the lamps as well.
That what we're seeing right now. This is the cryptids or cryptid. I don't know how should you pronounce them?
Cryptids.
Because I said cryptidis, and that's almost right. That will give me another warning on YouTube, so it's good that we're live streaming on Twitch right now.
Yeah.
But these are the cryptids, and they were the first. Like, there was people like myself. We were giving out free NFTs for people mining on our lands in Alien Worlds, but no one did a full collection that everyone could get. This was the first one.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it big, don't you? You got to give it a whirl. But it went really well. Actually, got people seem to enjoy it a lot. So
So you made another one, which is this one.
Yeah, this is still ongoing. It'll be ongoing until the end of June. I think we've got 20,000 cards still left to go. We've given 10,000 away so far. That's 5 variants.
This set too, like with the cryptids, the first time there was 3 variants, right, Rich? There was
12 A and Bs and 3 variants.
Yeah, so you had a Bitcoin dropping one, and then you had the cursed. Yeah. And that was done by a different artist, and it was a little bit more fun with take on the crypto horrors. And then the crypto horrors here that we're doing now, you just got to mine on the planet, and there's all your variants there. There's 5 different variants, and you can pull any of them at any time, right? So like Richie was saying, I think there's still 20,000 to give out. So it's every time you mine on one of our lands, it gives you a ticket into a raffle, and the raffle's every hour, and 20 cards go out every hour. Now that if we still have 20,000 coming up, that number might go up per hour, I guess, like we did last time, eh, Rich?
I think towards the end we'll probably give it a bump as well. Yeah. Maybe next month we'll put it up 25 or 30. We'll work out, because we were looking to finish it up at the end of June. But,
yeah, there's some more collabs. Look at those, man.
That was the there's collabs in the promo set for Alien Horrors. I forget them ones as well. There's Skial and Alex Art in there.
Yeah.
Like, you're not doing anything here, right?
You know
here
what?
We have the awesome Alien World ones as well. The Bat and the Celestial Terror.
Yeah. What's been so awesome is we haven't really slowed down. Like, you know, the flow, it hasn't been too much, but it hasn't been negative either. It's just kind of flowed into this, into that, and next, and just to keep the community that we built engaged, because we have so many great people in there, and to keep everybody happy, right? You know, everybody wants to crack packs, everybody wants the new something shiny, and just aim to deliver that quality stuff.
Yeah, like that's what I said at the start of this. Like a good team working on NFTs, they have to build a community, they have to add value to the NFTs, build something fun, because having NFTs, having the asset is one part, but it has to be fun to collect. It has to be a community talking about it, doing fun things, and you are throwing in more activities and rewarding people that were here early, while also giving new people an opportunity to partake. And on that notice, we have a question about the pricing, and we got an answer in the chat for it. But what's the price for the packs?
$66.60.
$66.60.
We love our 666s.
Number 6666666.
Yeah, and like you saw right there, somebody asked that question, and one of the key guys from the community, boom, answer right away, right? Yeah. We've built such a great community and have such great team of mods and also of old time members. You know, Caveman Dan, I saw him in the chat there. He's a mod. We got Schwartzbaka with the team doing some stuff too, and he's a mod. Burst of Energy on there. He's very active in the space with the Atomic Kings and you know, promoting for better things in the whole wax space. So he's doing Twitch streams as well almost every day. I think he does one and gives away on there. Like, you know, it's like you said, it's just keeping that engagement. So many projects come in and just do a drop, and then they're like, okay, you guys got to love this. Well, no, like if there's no use case to it, then it's just a collectible. And if it's just a collectible and you just drop it and don't leave a community or anywhere to talk and participate about it, it's going to die off. And we've seen that with so many projects. But
we also think that the pack opening should be quite the experience as well. You see some packs, they may have great art and things, but it's not that exciting to open. So you open a couple, you get your cards, and that's all great. But you know, with ours, we try to make it where, say, we know, you know, the hybrid system, so you don't know if you're going to get mint on demand or pre-mint. We like to throw in a nice bit of video. I think there's good variants, so that's why one of the reasons I think we're touching 90% pack opening now on Alien Horrors, which is
crazy.
Yeah, so that's what we aim to do as well. It should all be fun. It shouldn't just be
on that topic. The packs that are coming out now, so they are. Is it one pack size for 66.6?
Just 6 cards. 1,300 packs. There's only less than 8,000 cards. Sorry.
And these NFTs will be either a pre-minted pack or a mint on demand pack.
This one will be purely pre-minted because base card is going to be 666. And if you had a mint on demand, it would never have reached the 666. But we want people to be able to pull that number. So we're going fully pre-minted.
Yeah, that's good. That's one number that I said that in the chat earlier. If I see that mint number for cheap on the market for a collection I like, I hit buy.
Scoop it. Yeah, scoop it right away. I think we all got our favorite numbers, right? I was going through a different set today looking at cards, and I always get a few number 77s, and I like the 1, 2, 3. If there's cards up there, 1, 2, 3 is always fun too.
Well, if anybody has a 127 of Series 1, I've got about 60 of them, but I cannot get the last 40 of them. I tried to get the full set, and it's impossible. But
They are all staked now, so you can't find them on the market, right?
They definitely are. I've checked.
Yeah, and that's something we talked about with this set too. We were talking about on the Zoom yesterday was we don't want to make them stakeable right away so that people can open and can trade back and forth, right? Come back to, because with Series 1, we had such great community involvement of trading. Guys, you know, the guys were so helpful with each other and wanting to help each other complete sets. We want to bring that back. So I think we're going to hold off on the staking as long as we can so that people can come into the group and trade the cards, because their sets are so limited and they're so small that, you know, you're going to want to find your favorite variant and complete that set.
Yeah, well, we've got a few people who looked back, like after they joined us for Alien Horrors, and then they looked to try and buy sets for Series 1 because they're all staked. There's just not on the market, or they're ridiculously expensive. So yeah, we might give it a couple of weeks before. These cards are going to be rare, so we will get them stakeable, but not straight away. We'd rather people be able to trade and buy and complete sets first.
Yeah,
for sure.
And Nick in the chat is saying that we need a place to showcase collection regardless of it's staked or not, and that you can do on NFT Hive.
Yeah.
So that tool is already here.
Yeah, Ben has been great in creating something on the back end where he can track, even though your NFTs go to the Our Planet account, he can still track that it's your NFT coming from your account. So you can, even if you want to trade with somebody, you can go and you can check what they have staked, and then it shows that it's, you know, from my wallet or from their wallet or whatever. And yes, I'm aware of the flashing head above my head. It's a mask on my wall.
No, it's one of the horsemen.
Yeah. I'm possessed.
So okay, we have the sale. It's in 2 days. There's 6 different cards. There's packs to buy separate for whitelisted accounts, and then there are packs to buy for everyone. And there is a limit to buy. Is it 1 pack per account, or is that a countdown?
For the public sale, there's 1,000 packs and you can only buy 1 pack. I think we set the countdown as a minute, but it might be 2 minutes. I'll have to check. But it's a low countdown with a low pack limit, so hopefully everyone will get a shot. Everyone who wants one will get a pack.
And I like that. I like the low limit and the low countdown. I find if you do it too high of a countdown, then you end up sitting there watching it go down, and it's just so anxiety, right? You see.
Also, it gives a shot for multi-accounters, doesn't it? If you give it like 5 minutes, people just log out and log back in anyway.
Right.
So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we all have Saturday fresh in our minds, and there was a lot of people sitting there and hoping to get a pack. And on that topic, I think it should be mentioned that the error on Saturday was that Atomic Hub Captcha service did not handle the highest demand so far for a sale on Atomic Hub. It was 20,000 people trying to buy at the same time.
I heard 25,000.
More than 5 people was trying to buy at the same time.
Like, that's crazy. That's bananas numbers, right? Like, imagine that, right? Like, I love that gif of everybody trying to get through that one small door and they're all piling in there, right? Like, it's, or somebody said like a Black Friday sale in the States, you know, how they all go bananas like at the door. Like, that's what it's like. Everybody's just trying to do everything at once, and, you know, until we come up with something better, you're gonna have situations.
But it is amazing, really, because if you think how many people were trying to buy 6 months ago, just the growth to get to 25,000 in such a short space of time, it's all right. There's going to be teething problems. There are going to be a fair few people who miss out and going to get angry, but it's better than nobody being here. It's just how much everybody loves the space.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people going crazy there, and they're like each sale. For us that has been here from Garbage Pail Kid Series 1, which is the first big sale on Wax, we have seen countless of errors, but each error usually gets fixed rather quickly, and that pushes the limit for the next one. Which doesn't mean that people are missing out on some of the sales. I mean, the horror packs sold out very quickly last time. I did not get a single pack on the initial market, but what happened is I went on and bought them all from the secondary market. Sure, I had to buy them for an up price, but I wanted them, so I don't care. Like, someone got happy.
You cracked a lot of packs in the end. I saw your stats when I was doing the rewards. You ended up getting a fair few, didn't you?
Yeah, I did open a bunch. I don't know how many packs. I probably spent 20,000 wax or something on packs that live stream. Went crazy, but it was fun.
All about the fun.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's all about the fun.
It's just magic internet money. Like
it's fake money, right?
It's only worth half what it was last week anyway. It's not worth it. Just spend it all on the Horsemen.
That's right.
Yeah, no, but it's all fun, and like I do keep one fund for NFTs and participating in sales that I like, and Horrors is one of the top ones, so then I can take a larger portion of that pack for, well, of that sale for Horrors. But the problem now that I want to collect things is that I don't have as much to sell to recoup some of that wax to invest in the next collection, which is how I usually do it. I buy things, I sell to recoup my investment, and then I keep the rest, or I see them as free NFTs or whatever. But that's hard when you want to keep so many of them.
Yeah, I'm the same. Trying to get rid of a couple of low mints to pay for the rest of the set. But but if you collect them sets, that's not so easy.
Yeah. I'm at the point now where if it's something I like, I definitely buy 2 or 3 right off the start, because then I can keep the low mint one for myself, and then I can try and sell the other ones to somebody else.
I'm the other way around. I'm happy when I found low mints, and I do enjoy them, but I don't really care about keeping that for my full set.
Yeah.
So I sell the low mints and I keep the higher ones.
I'm the same as
not
you.
Always.
Yeah.
Not always though.
Yeah,
that's I prefer too, right?
Yeah, I prefer a full set rather than a low mint. But yeah, but I do the same.
I was trying to load NFT Hive to show the collection, but it just keeps loading. There are so many assets to get IPFS images from, and I just skip that for now. But you can just go to NFT Hive, go to exploring, I think it is called.
Yeah.
Like NFT Hive is great, but you need to learn where things are located. So you just go to NFT Hive, Explorer, Collections, and then you need to find a collection. And when you actually find a collection, let me show this at the same time here. Some of these IPFS images are loading rather slow, but you find there are 3 different icons, and they just updated it. So there's like 4 different squares for the collection one. Let me zoom in, and I will lose my life from this probably. Yeah, everything is lagging right now, and I blame the streaming and I blame IPFS for it. There's so many collections here.
So many.
Here we are.
Yeah,
We have the Horrors, and then we have the 4 squares. If you hit that, you will get into your collection, and you will be able to find, and it will load. And this is what I mean. It loads very slowly when you have this. And this is a collection I got based on having the collections. Like these 10
that's
NFTs.
An award set. You got a whole set. If you had the full neon series 1 set, you got a full neon Lovecraftian horror set to match. And like, come on, man, nobody's doing that.
20 cards. If you had 100, 20 reward cards.
Unreal.
And obviously Abe, our biggest collector, he got 21 of 1 cursed cards because he managed to collect 100 of them, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, but these are very nice. So you can go in there, you can find everything, all your collections, and you can actually do this. He's usually very quick at adding all new things.
Yeah.
And here you see that apparently 6 of these are on another account, because I know that I have all of them somewhere.
So then you scroll through and it'll show you the ones that are missing, and you can go straight to the market, right?
Yeah. Exactly. So it will show me, they will be grayed out here. It should be down here. Here we have this one. I don't have in this account right now.
So if you click it,
it'll
take you to the market.
Those are the reward cards that are grayed out there. I'm not sure
if any are, well, no, because if it's not on the market, it'll be red.
Oh, right, yeah, good point.
So somebody's selling their rewards.
So you click it, and then you can buy it here. This is the lowest one for 400.
Tell us what account that is. We're gonna kick some ass, man. You shouldn't be selling his rewards.
I can't. No. It's gone. We can't find it anymore. No, but this is great. It's great. Oh, look here. No, that's good.
What?
No, I had the Atomic Hub up, and I saw some sweet NFTs, but it was the wrong collection, so I can't show it on stream. Impossible.
You're just like me, man. It's like, ooh, shiny new thing. What's this?
Yeah.
I want to see.
Yeah, that's awesome. I got some 18 plus content. Like I hide that, but I got something called Love in Sweden airdrop to my account, and I have no idea what it is, because it's like I can't see it because I cannot enable not safe for work NFTs, because then I can't stream them or stream on Atomic Hub or anything. So it's something interesting or not, we will see. But yeah, so for anyone wanting to participate, you go to your website, ultrarare.uk. You go there and you click the banner, and they will take you to the sale, and you can buy 1 pack per account per 1 or 2 minutes until they are sold out.
That's right. Yep.
Right.
And it's $66 based in wax to buy them. And there will be some fun captchas, as we all like.
So half the gamble, isn't it? Whether you can get through those, if you can spot your fire hydrants and your mailboxes and what have you.
I like the one somebody made for Anders, where it's like find the bicycles, and then it showed the ET bicycle in the air with Anders' head on it.
That's Frenya. Like, he's doing all the different memes. Like, some days he's dropping like 3 or 4 memes, and then he goes a week or 2, and then he comes with another meme.
There's a guy in the Art Planet chat that keeps making memes and gifs of me and Bonds with our heads on them. They're freaking hilarious, man.
Did he get packs this weekend, that guy? Because it'll depend what kind of meme you got if you did originally.
Right. Yeah, exactly. No, but that's awesome, and yeah, that's pure awesome. So what's happening with Ultrarare after this sale? What do you have planned? You always have a lot of plan, right?
We've got plans. We've got a Series 2's ticking along nicely. We've got this new animator guy, so he's taken that to a different level. But we're still all about the comics. That is getting close. We've got our tech guys working on it. It's no longer just a dream. We've got people who could actually make what we were after. So another month or so's time, and you'll be seeing something pretty exciting. We're very happy with how it's looking.
That's awesome. And what you are mentioning in the comic is that the first series of horrors, they teased that the plan was to make a comic out of them, where you had to use the NFTs to get access to it in a fun way.
It turns out we were a little optimistic with the tech, to be honest. We thought, that'll be easy. We'll get somebody, they'll be able to just take the templates, put it in the comic, it'll be all good. Yeah, that didn't happen. That was about 5 months ago we were planning that. But we have got horrors-based comics content coming, and we're going to be leading with something else. We'll not tease it just yet, but it's got some pretty awesome artwork. It's all ready to go. We're just waiting for the tech behind the viewer. So
yeah, I've seen a bit of that, and it's pretty special, and a couple other collabs coming out too very soon that look terrific as well. Can we talk about the one with the invader?
The one that shouldn't be mentioned.
Go for it, Terry. You always like just you like to spoil things. You're taking John's place here. He can't keep the secret.
That's right. And normally I get John to do the spoilers because then he takes the heat for it. But so Chain Creatures, smaller collection that's on Atomic on wax. They've done a few of their own creatures and some that are kind of the same as ours, but they've done their own spin on them, and we're doing a collab with the Invader from the Alien Horrors. And so what they do is they do a poster, and then they do it looks like an action figure pack, which is really cool, right? It looks like it's got the plastic around the guy and everything. So
everybody check out what they've already got up on the Atomic. It's really good quality. Love
definitely. Yeah, high quality stuff, really nice, and you will not be disappointed with this guy when he comes out. He's going to be top notch. And
in the chat, we right now have 2 different questions. When our planet? Will it be on our planet? And we have answered that before. Okay, let's do it once again. Terry did it before. So Terry, will these NFTs, the Horsemen, be stakeable on our planet?
Yes, they will, but they won't be right out of the gate because we want to promote trading and collecting amongst the community.
With all our stuff, we always say buy it because you like it, because it's good for collectibles. Any Aether you get, excellent, happy days. It's a good bonus at the end. But buy stuff that you like first off.
Exactly. And that's what we, even on our planet chat, in our planet team, we say the same thing. We say, you know, like, don't buy collections just for the staking, because, you know, that can change, they can drop, and that's going to change and drop. Now it's going to be volatile with the pools, right?
Yeah.
If you want something for staking completely, then buy the Our Planet stuff. If you want something that you like and love and you want to collect and share and trade, then buy that, which is the
exactly.
horror.
And the ether is something, a bonus, and that's worth saying about all my NFTs as well, because my collection, new NFTs I make will be stakeable. Each NFT that is added will reduce the ether you get from the old ones, which means that if you want to have the same amount of ether, you have to get some of the new NFTs, and if you do not get the new NFTs, your ether amount per hour will be reduced by new supply coming into the chain. That's how easy it is. So you should all, like, I have a disclaimer everywhere: do not buy this for an airdrop, do not buy this for ether. That's not why I sell them. I sell them if you want to support my content. That's why I sell the slices. And then I give away free stuff because it's fun, right?
We've got to give away some free stuff. Everybody likes that. But no, we say the same. Buy and collect, and then stake it if you want the extra bit of bonus. But we don't really have a lot of control over the rates, and who knows what they'll be in a few months' time. So
exactly, yeah. There's other projects coming out with the NFT Hive, and you know, it's a new thing to the space. And, you know, like, we know, you say, you know, like, a week in the NFT space is like a month in the real world, right? You know, it's a day is like a week. Like, it's just crazy. So stuff changes so fast. You know, just buy stuff you like.
And if I like all the NFTs, I buy all the NFTs.
And buy them all!
That's what Terry does.
Yeah, that's...
And then he comes and tells us about them, and we have to buy them all as well.
Yeah. So it's not only me he sends them to; it sends them to you as well. Then.
Yeah.
He makes sure he picks up the cheap low mints first, and then.
Maybe. Come on, not all the time.
The book is asking when nipples, and I'm gonna say we have to keep the nipples off the stream. It's dangerous.
That's the book's new collection. He's just showing off his mint 1 and 2s, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh, that's good. And like, there are a bunch of awesome collections popping up, and some of them are like really unknown. There is one artist trying to do all the art, trying to mint them, having difficulties with all the technical stuff. Like David Baller from Chaos Moon is a great example. Like, he's an amazing artist. He has 3 different collections of art, like completely different styles, trying to drop them off on people, and he's struggling because he's listing them one at a time. The same thing that the Atma podcast guys did. They listed what each NFT, they like, go and list, hit captcha, go and list, hit captcha, and do that for each NFT for thousands of NFTs, which means that you do not like captcha after a few. But they are coming, and like, there's a lot of releases of low, like, I really hope they get the love and they stick around, and they can build up a community, and they can really bring out what they want to do the same way that Richie and John has been able to do with the horrors.
I don't envy them doing it by themselves. I'll say there's me and John, and we've got an artist. We're not even doing the art, and it's hard to build the community and get all the sales done and everything. So yeah, respect to him if he's trying to do it all by himself.
Definitely. And that's why, like yourself, Anders, I like to try and help out where I can, right? Promote guys that are to similar projects around. And there's a few groups on Telegram now that are really focusing on that are, you know, like, helping to lift up everybody together, kind of thing. And it's terrific, man. There's so much quality out there. If you don't have the Atomic Drops notifier bot, get it, and it comes up. You know, there's some stuff you may not like, but you can just hit blacklist that collection, you don't see it, and then, you know, stuff comes up all the time, and it'll eat up your wax, but it's a good thing, right? You're helping support some smaller projects, some independent guys that are doing it all on their own. And you know, I just love that.
So if you find collections you don't like, you hit blacklist so you don't see them in your feed anymore.
Right. Yeah, because some stuff.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I have to make sure that I don't use my admin account, because I have the right to blacklist collections from Atomic Hub in case it's a scammer. I should not use that button. I have to use
that one. Don't use that one.
No, that would be a bad evening or bad day.
Yeah, it's a very handy tool for sure. And then even myself, I'll go through, just daily, I'll just go into the marketplace on Hive or on Atomic, and I'll just look and see what's new, what's come up, what somebody's selling, right? Because a lot of times people just get the promos or the free ones and then they sell it. And that's a great way to just get onto a new project. You see something you like, and then you just click on the collection and you go a little deeper, and you never know what you might find. That's how the horrors ultra rare started, with the promos, like we were just talking about. Throw a couple promos out there, you get people interested, they like it, and then boom, we started building a community, and it took off, and it's still taking off.
Yeah, it is.
What you were saying about how many projects are out there, we thought, oh, we'll drop midweek because it's a bit quieter compared to Saturdays have been going mental. I don't know, there's an image going around at the moment of all the drops for this week.
Yeah.
There's about 20 or 30, isn't there? And
there's 5 per day or something.
Yeah. Well, we did Puma, who did some of the work for us for Alien Horrors. He's got a great drop, an hour after hours. So everybody check that out as well.
Yeah, the what's it called? The
Legendary Luminaries, yeah.
Luminary, the Luminary collection, Pumanyana. He's got his Satoshi card comes out an hour after our drop. Yeah, so save a little wax for that. Let's give a shout out to Puma. He's doing some great stuff.
Definitely.
I'm gonna try to bring it up. Okay, I can bring it up like this instead. This is better. This is better. Bam.
So this is one of the. They have Twitter, NFT Insider. They have a Telegram too, and they show this. And then there was another one that I just found yesterday that does it as well.
This was our quiet week. We thought we'd release them. Right. I'm sure a week ago when we looked and decided to announce there wasn't this many going on.
No, but this is like they are listing small and big drops, which is awesome. Yeah. I try to review everything, and in my chat I have a calendar that people can just do !mark calendar, and they see it. Right now it's empty because I have not had time to review all of the drops, and like I know that Ultrarare is coming. I still haven't added it because I'm a piece of garbage, right?
We'll remind you. I'll send you a message beforehand.
You need an assistant. You need to put somebody.
I need a minion.
Yeah, you need a minion for sure. The other site that does it is NFT Horizon. They have a Twitter account, and they put out a poster as well that shows the day and all the different drops as well. So, I had somebody ask me the other day, they said, how do you keep up with it? I said, well, like, I'm on the...
Fenson wrote in my chat right now, what a piece of garbage, when he used the calendar function. So yeah, he's giving me a hard time for it. I deserve it, so it's good.
You don't deserve it. You do so much for
I can always do more.
Always do harder. Work harder.
Yeah, I need a Terry in my life, right?
Well, yeah, if somebody asks me how I keep up with all these things, I just ask Terry or Burst. They sort me out with the information. Whatever's coming up next.
Yeah, and that's a great thing, right? Find some other people, some like-minded people, and start a community chat with them, and you help each other, right? We like us. I think it's about 22 Calgary, Alberta Canadians, and one Ontarian or two Ontarians and a couple US guys in a group, and we're in there talking all the time and sharing, and hey, I found this drop, check this out. And that helps you keep up on stuff, right? And and you don't all have to like the same stuff either, but if you just all want, have like-minded thoughts that you want to do good by the space and help out other projects and support other projects, hey, it's going to help you stay up to date.
Yeah. So okay, Richie, what's your favorite collection outside of your own?
Favorite, the one I started collecting Exit Limbo. That was probably the one I've got sets of recently, because I think they do it. I like the way they do sets, and they promote really well. What have you? So yeah, I've got a decent collection of them at the moment. I got a bit of dark.
I have all the sets except the promo ones for Exit Limbo, I think.
Yeah, I was sleeping on the promos a little bit as well, but I got it on the pack sale. But yeah, no, they're doing some really good stuff.
And Terry, what's your favorite one?
It's really hard to narrow it down to one, but one that I've been following for some time right now is OXO Productions, Japan Stamp 22. He's in his 3rd series now. He's just a young guy out of France, and he's putting out some really cool stuff. He's on Atomic. He does the drops. He does, usually it's like 3 times a week. He does new drops, and then he's always got blends where you combine, like one card and the other card, and they create a new character, and you get a new card of that character, and then you can use something else to make it a better one. Like it's pretty cool stuff. Like I like that kind of fun. Oh, and then Gary's project.
Just about to say, we were just chatting about that before. We should have a shout out to Dusty Pixels, because
Dusty Pixels, the Misfits, man. Like his stuff is next level. Like he's got that GPK style, but it's by far better than anything GPK's put out, for sure. And another guy, like we were just talking about, doing it all himself, right? Like it's crazy.
There's also a chance you may even see a horrifying Dusty Pixel at some point.
Exactly. Look at that. Like, and that comes with sound too, right?
Yeah, pretty this cool. Is and it's very, very much Garbage Pail Kids
style, right? Yeah, but he's got his own take on it, and he's got some packs that just dropped, some last night and some today, and then the pack opening is later on today, 4 p.m. Eastern time. And what time, Rich? Your time?
8 p.m. UTC, I think it was. It's 8 or 9 anyway, but yeah. And the effects that he does are amazing on them.
And you definitely need the guide to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't make it simple to blend, but
it's like a 4-page guide with like blend 1 and blend 2 and blend 3, and then you can combine these, and it's so much fun. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man, it's so hard to keep up with all of these. I don't know how to do it. And like I spend full time, like full-time work is 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I do that easily on NFTs. On top of my day job and my real job, which is doing the infrastructure for Wax and for other projects. It's crazy and it's interesting, right?
There's not 5 days a week in the NFT space.
No.
And like something fun, like I was lucky enough on the rig play sale for Art Planet that I got more than one of the mini packs, and I gave one to my cousin, which was here visiting. That was his first NFT ever, and he got that, and I told him, sell this on the market, then you have your first like Wax bag. You can start to look what you like and start to buy some and participate. And that's amazing, I got a message later like, hey, I found some kind of planet in Alien Worlds and now I'm digging in it. I don't know what. I bought a drill and now I'm doing more there. Like he's having fun, which is really fun and awesome.
Yeah, it's great. And you hear so many of those stories, like you were telling me about your other friend the other day, the come ups, right? Like where it's it's life changing, the amount of money and fun they can have with it.
Yeah. Kaiser Gans says that Nick should be making NFTs his main income. And he could, but like Nick, I don't know if people know about it, but he's throwing out, like he's sitting there and he like, hey, I want a tool for this project I like. So he built a tool for color blocks, and now he's building a tool for Art Planet, and now he's a developer. He's just loving it, being in the Wax ecosystem, and he sees something missing and he asks, hey, I'm gonna build it, and then he provides it for everyone. We need more people like that.
Amazing. Yeah, exactly, right? He's not doing it because a project asked him or because he's going to make huge money off of it or anything. He's doing it because he saw a need, and he's like, okay, I can do that.
I've got a tool I had to dabble with on just this morning. It's really good, actually. It's really useful, isn't it?
Yeah, big shout out to Nick. And if he's got a donate tool on his on all his tools, so if you can, throw him a little donation.
Throw him some ether from your free ether from your NFTs.
Throw him some ether.
Yeah, that's good. So okay, let's we have been on this for a while. We have talked about everything NFTs, which is awesome. But I think we should wrap this up with like a recap of what is actually happening with this collection. So Richie, try to summarize what can people expect to find and what's happening.
2 days time, 26th, we're doing the Four Horsemen. There is 1,300 packs for sale, $66.60 a pop. You get 6 cards, and you're guaranteed one legendary or better, which may include the ultra rares that you see up on the screen now.
They won't get any ultra rares because they are for my wallet only.
You're gonna have to crack some packs then, Anders. You'll have to get lucky on that on the buy-in. But
I can only buy
you're
one.
on the white. There is a whitelist which you are on, which first everybody on the whitelist can grab 2 packs to start with. That's the first 300 packs, and then a public sale after that. Find it on Atomic Hub and on our website.
Yeah, definitely.
And on my channel very soon after this live stream.
Everybody go there. Perfect.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. And Terry, do you have any last words before we wrap this up?
Yeah, come join us in the Telegram. We'd love to have you part of the community. We got a great group there. You know, everybody's very supportive, and it's, you know, like I would say, you know, in the past 6 months, you know, like there's been a lot of communities popping up in that, and you know, some of them get a bit toxic in that, and we haven't had any of that. We have great mods in there. We have great guys looking out for the community. Same with yours, Anders, the Anio chat. Come join that one as well in Telegram. You know, find some like-minded people and you know, help each other out.
Yeah, we are actually having an awesome time in the Anyobservation chat. We had a rush of people. Well, I created an ad drop which I protected with a key. Well, not an ad drop, a drop where people could go and claim it, and I protected with a key so I could choose when it go. Like I can give people a link with a key, and I prevent the bots from getting an NFT at least the first while. And I think we got like 200 new people joining, at least 100, 150, and everyone was writing whitelist, where whitelist, how whitelist. And as soon as that was sorted out, I think the chat has been great. We added Rose to help with the administration because it's very hard to maintain it by yourself. I made a few people admin in there, and that was awesome. So yeah, that was great.
That's another person to do a shout out to. Is it NFT Blocks you went through that? Because they're doing some great work.
Right.
NFT Blocks is doing a great job, and they have a sale coming out very soon. I think it's this week.
Their own sale.
They do the alpacas.
Oh, okay.
I think, yeah, the stickers on alpaca is on Saturday, I think.
Cool.
They are doing something this week, and they are upgrading the NFT Blocks. And I am doing a collaboration with them for something in the future, whatever that means. So that's awesome. I love these guys. I have teased what is happening, so people might be able to put 1 + 1 together, but we will see. We will see.
Sure. Come join the group. Be active in the community. Be a positive.
Mine some crypto horrors as well while you're at it.
Yeah, mine some crypto horrors. You know, find our lands, go mine some, and pick up some packs on Wednesday, man. You're not gonna want to miss it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you guys for coming on, and thanks everyone for tuning in and having a great time with us this afternoon, morning, evening, whatever your time zone is.
Love it.
Thanks a lot for having us.
Peace.